watching, which I don't know who all is watching. It's probably no one, but that's okay. Let's see here. Oh, that's right. I gotta turn this off. Okay. So I'm gonna be trying to make a beat, which should be pretty fun, and it's gonna be kind of like a test drive for this because I'm not really a good beat maker to begin with. Well, now I actually think I'm decent, but you know, I'm still pretty much a newbie, so there's probably a lot of things I'm gonna do that if anyone else saw, they'd be like, why is he doing that? But, you know, hey, you gotta learn somehow. And one thing I like to do with these beats that I make is try to sample something, and I think I'm gonna sample this Cisco Kid song by War, which is like an old funk band, this one part, because I just think that sounds cool with the flute. But I don't know, we'll try to work that in. If not, no worries. Yeah, I like to, I don't know, just to go through a little bit of kind of, this is my SoundCloud, and you know, a lot of these songs I've actually sampled some just like little like minor things you can kind of hear in the background, where I've sampled some like old like funk and blues, because I just think, you know, I like funk music, I like blues, it's kind of cool to like throw them in there. Like this one is one of my beats I made. And right coming up here, you hear like a, that's a R.L. Burnside, I forget what song, but it's one of his songs. You can hear it coming up. Irene, I sampled Lead Belly, the Goodnight Irene. Yeah, you can hear it say, it says Goodnight Irene. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna, I don't know. Blind, I think's the other one that I got a good sample. I sampled Blind Willie Johnson. Just doing something, I forget what he said. I think he says, if I don't read my, he's talking about like the Bible, because he's talking about like reading the Bible. He's a, you know, old gospel singer. But yeah, so that's, I think like the samples I've used. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to try this out, see if we can fit this into, I always click the wrong thing, there we go. Yeah, see if we can get this into the beat somehow, but we'll figure it out. So I had to look it up because I didn't know, but it's in D minor, so you know what? We're just gonna make this beat in D minor and try it out. So let's set this to D minor. And I got a little, it's probably hard to see, but I got like a little keyboard here. So, you know, I can, it's just, well, a little MIDI thing, but this is D minor, so we got, let's see here, D minor, D minor. Okay, yeah, we can do something with that. I think that'd be pretty cool. I just saved this. It's been a little while since I've made something, so I gotta kind of remember how to do this. I think I have to bounce this out as its own export, so I can bring it back in and actually sample it. I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. Bounce. Project or selection. 3.2, that's probably right. Okay, so let me do that wave. That's I don't need the MP3, just wave. I'm just gonna put this into here, call it Cisco Kid sample, I guess. Okay, yeah, that works. so let's see here. So the reason I exported this was because I had the full song, which I don't want to play because I don't want to get in trouble with copyright. But I have the full song, and I cut out this part. So I just basically want like this part only to, you know, be my sample. And let me make a new software instrument. Let's switch this to Alchemy, Advanced. Turn these off. Import audio. Oh, this is how we do. Okay, that's right. So then I go into here. Then I go into here. And drop the. Well, actually, you know, before I exported that, I should have. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go back. Go back. Okay. That's okay. I can just. It's a WAV file, so it's pretty lossless. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like edit the EQ a little bit, so I'm mostly just getting the flute and not any of like the bass, because you can hear some of the like you hear a little bit of the bass in there, which I do not want that. So let's do this. Okay. EQ. Wait, I can just go here. EQ. So we really, I don't think need any of the low end because we're just going to cut that out. See, this is the stuff that I'm not so good at. I don't really know exactly the best way to just like seclude one section. I know you can get like stems and stuff, but I don't know. I think that's good enough. I think layered with some of the other stuff, you're mostly just going to hear this, the flute. So let me just put a, let's see here, where is this compressor on there? I don't know, it might work. It might be a little too, let's see if I can do any more of this. Okay, I think that'll actually work pretty well, so I'm just gonna go with that. I'm gonna bounce this again. All right. Okay, so now that kind of just like secluded the flute a little bit. So now what I'm gonna do is go back into Alchemy, import audio. Let's see here. It's pretty quiet. Let me throw on another compressor here. I think actually, you know what, it probably is something in Alchemy. Let's see, I need to do. Sorry, I don't even, I'm sure there's a way to check this, but I don't know. All right, you know, we'll figure it out. We'll get it to work. You can tune it here a little bit, pan it, whatever. I feel like, yeah, I don't know, it's okay. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so I think I kind of liked what I was doing a little bit earlier with the. I don't know, something like that. And I think maybe we could go with just the straight up little Logic piano here. And yeah, you know what? Let's see, what BPM are we doing? Three, four. I'm gonna go a little slow. Oh boy, what did I just do? Use the tempo track for further tempo, multiple tempo effects. What? That's why. Okay. So I do actually have headphones. See, one of the issues is they're around here somewhere. 1 second. I have like these. I have these good headphones, but the thing is, I don't like these Mac headphones. These Mac headphones have a mic in them, and that's what I'm using as my mic. If I got a separate external mic, I think I would use the better pair of headphones. All right, okay, so I'm gonna record me doing that thing again, and maybe we'll use it. Oh wait, actually no. Let me do this. Okay, we'll go into here, quantize this. I think these would sound better if, maybe, if they're like all together like that. Let me see. I'm sure there is a better way to do this, but that's okay. A better way to do this, but that's okay. Oops. So that's kind of the little basic, you know, we'll have that and then kind of going in the background. I think what I like to do now is I like to just add in kind of like some of the drums because I think it's easier to then add a little bit more of the melodies and stuff like that. So I'm going to go into this thing. And this is all disorganized, but it's a lot of different like drum samples that I've got for like 3 different drum kits. I think I like to just do the, let's see, the snares. But what do I want to use? A really like nice one that's just like your basic is like, is that. It's more of like your kind of like trap or like rap type of thing. Let me do this again. Okay, yeah. I think that, yeah, let's just do that. I'm gonna turn that back on. There we go. And then all right, you know, it's just your basic little, on the 3rd beat, you know, just like snare. And what I kind of do for the clap, you know, to layer it a little bit is I'll just duplicate it, go into here for this one, and do, I think there's a clap right there. Something I also like to do with these, since there's no, you know, like add a compressor. All right, I think that is pretty good for right now. You know, I guess next we could add the little bit of bass drums in there. Or, yeah, you know, maybe we could do the 808s now. And something that, this was something I built in because I found it. I think when I was making stuff in GarageBand, like not that long ago, I was like, how do you like make an 808 sound good? And this is what someone came up with. I really like this one a lot. It's actually the 808 from that one Kanye West song. What is that song? Wash Us in the Blood. But I don't know if it's going to be right for this song, but I think we'll just put it on for right now. We'll just see if it works. But yeah, I made this 808 compressor here. Let's see, what can I do with this? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna mess around and try to get something. Nah, I don't like that. We're gonna do it again. You know what I need to do is actually extend this out so I can play around a little bit more. There we go. You know what? Yeah, maybe this isn't the right one. I'm gonna switch it to this one. Well, actually, and you know what? I was just thinking about this too. I actually think this one did sound the best, so I'm going to keep that one. But I also believe that this is not in tune. Or it's in, I think, tuned to like A or something like that. So I'm going to try to get this back to like C. So it's, I don't have to like transpose it or whatever. Where's the tuner? I do not remember where the tuner is. Metering, it's in metering. Tuner. Yeah, so I'm like playing a C and it's coming up as like a G. I think I used to have something just set for this, but I don't know if I ever like, okay, we go to pitch shifter. The tuner after it. No. Come on. All right. All right, okay, let's do this here. Okay. I used to have this memorized when I was making, like, doing beats more often, but I no longer do. See, sounds kind of weird. I think it was like, oh, that's what. There we go. There's C. Yeah, it's C. And I think like it was -7 and 17. I think to tune it to C. I don't know if that's like blowing anyone's speakers or not. But the thing is, it actually sounded. Still a little bit, doesn't seem like it's, I don't want to like blow it out obviously with the bass, but like, I don't know. Yeah, we'll go with something like that, I guess. Gonna redo that. I don't know if I really like this. I'm gonna redo it. No. Sorry, this is also kind of part of the process, is just playing the same thing over and over until I find something that I think sounds cool. So it's probably gonna kind of get a little annoying. I did kind of like that though. All right, I think it's streaming again. So okay, well, yeah, sorry about that. Is the, you know, internet. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to redo this, but I think what I'm gonna do is just transpose it in my head, because let's see. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I know this is probably not the right way to do it, but oh, sorry, 1 second. 1 second, everyone. But I'm back. All right. Like that sounds nice, and then when I think actually we could work. Let me try something out. Let me try this again. I'm just gonna kind of mess around with it. Actually, you know what would this sound like? And everyone's gonna be so tired of this piano little riff here, but I swear it'll blend in, and I think we'll get something cool over top of it. I'm just gonna try bumping the tempo up a little bit, see if that, you know, is if I like that better or not. I think, you know, 112 is actually good, a little faster. So I'm gonna do this again, redo the 808s. I think I'm, again, going to extend these a bit. Even though the 808 kind of cuts out anyway. We'll move that over. I like this one better. I think this is better. You know what? I might try adding like a little chorus to this to make it not so like punchy, like a little more flowy. That's pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, now we'll do the kicks. I guess kick bill. I think this is it. And for this, you're probably not supposed to do this, but I don't know. I mean, in a sense, I'm just adding a compressor to these because they're just kind of like raw, you know, so it makes it a little bit tighter. And you get like a little bit of, it sounds a little bit better. Actually, you know, something I like to do too is just from the 808, just like bump that down, kind of like level these out a little bit. So it's not just like all over the place. Add a little bit of distortion to this. People who are actually like know what, you know, good at this stuff are probably watching and like, oh, thank you, Colin. I'm glad I'm giving you inspo. But people probably watching this who actually like understand this stuff a little bit better, probably like rolling around in their graves, like, what are you doing? Why are you doing it that way? And also, I want to try to get this in here somehow. Do 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 do. Okay, you know what? What I gotta do with this one is I'm gonna add a little bit of another chorus to it to soften it up a little bit. Whatever, good enough. Let's do that before the compressor, and I'm gonna, where is, I never remember where this is. Delay. I'm gonna do like a little bit of this too. Usually I like to add this stuff, I mean, just to kind of like distort the sound just a little bit. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I am going to, at some point, live stream me editing something like I did for that Irene video. And if, I mean, I know I'm only, you know, 2 viewers, but like what I'm talking about is this, this video here. I like cut this. The story behind this video is I was working on another project where I had to download a bunch of like stock footage, your basic like, just like, I don't know, like basic, every editor I think knows like what, you know, the feeling where you have to just download stock footage and make this kind of like cheesy sort of like feel good looking thing. And I was finding all these weird clips of these people like dancing, and like these ones especially. Like, what is it? Like, who, like, it just like this kid dancing and stuff. I don't know. I just thought this was so funny. And like these clips, I was like, you know what? Like this, I need to make a music video of this. Cause for this other band, I had an idea for a video I wanted to do, which was like basically that, just taking a bunch of stock footage and making something kind of weird and like just out there with it. And like, so then finally I was just like, you know, why don't I just do it for like myself, like one of my songs. So I think it came out pretty well. But anyway, that's that. Yeah, I like this stuff. What is this stuff? But yeah. Yeah, this is too slow. See, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this in. I don't know if this will sound good with this or not. I would like to somehow get it in just because I like, I just think it's like, I don't know, I like adding these samples, but I don't know if, I don't know if it's going to work. I think you're hearing a little too much of the drums, and I don't know how to just solo the flute, so we might not use it. That's pretty cool. No, I don't want beat skip. Let's see here. No, it just sounds too. I'm gonna ignore this for now. Maybe later. Usually this stuff I add in kind of later anyway, so I think that's fine. I'll just do that later. And I think for right now this is okay. I'm gonna bring these down. No. And I think this is good for now. I'm gonna mess around in alchemy because you can get a lot of cool like synthesizer stuff. I think like for this type of beat, we need, I think, something a little like higher pitched. I keep doing this. So I'm gonna try to do that. I don't know what will go well with it. I think something that's more like synthy sounding, like synthesizer. So I'm gonna try that. You can get a lot of cool stuff in alchemy. Something like that with something like this thing would be cool. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna pepper this in. Actually, I think just like straight how this is, I kind of like. I don't think I really need to mess around with it too much. But I kind of like seeing what some of this other stuff does. Yeah, you know what? I just straight up ethereal pluck. I think I used this in one of my other songs too before, because it's like just right here, 8 light years from here, and I just like, I don't know, I kind of like the name of that. So I'm just gonna pepper this in as like a little thing, kind of. Like that. Okay, so I'm gonna, okay. That's pretty cool. I dig that. I kind of like to just go in after I do something like that and just see if there's anything I can do that'll make it like cooler, like bumping up the reverb a little bit. Like that. Yeah, because it's kind of nice to get the little bit of delay. Yeah, okay, I think that's cool. I dig that. And my biggest issue with making beats, and this has like always been the case, even like when I was making like, little beats back in like, high school and stuff like that, with my friends. Like I just like, I always like, I struggle to get out of that sense of like, I'll make like one pattern and I think it sounds really cool. Like this, I think sounds pretty cool, but breaking out of this into different, like, like I always struggle with like, how do I get it to be more like a song and not just like the same thing looped over and over and over again. And, a lot of the beats that I've been doing are like, I'll cut stuff out. Like I'll like, do it so it's like, play this for like, 4 measures or something like that. And then it's just like the drums and like the piano maybe, and then it comes back in. But I don't know, like, I feel like when I listen to other songs, it's like, seems like it's so much more dynamic, and that's what I'm trying to like get better at, I guess. But, I guess it just takes a lot of, just making music and figuring it out. I really do want to get an actual, right now I'm just using a virtual, like a virtual, what do I call it? Like audio interface, but I want to get like an actual like audio interface so I can plug my bass in. Cause I think that would be cool. And I actually want to try something, and it's probably gonna be really stupid, but I'm gonna like try to just do something with my bass. Man, you might hear it through the microphone, but there's probably gonna be a delay. It's probably gonna sound awful, but I'm gonna try it. But I can't record it. I mean, I don't even know why I'm doing this, but I think it's just fun to like, I don't know. I just like playing around on the bass and trying to, see if I can get like a cool little bass line under it. Oh, actually, you know what though? My bass is not tuned, and okay, this is actually a terrible idea because my bass is not tuned, and I need to, I don't have my tuner with me, so I was gonna try to like do a cool bass line, see if I could like transpose it into the software, but I think that's not gonna work. I'm walking on it. One of these days, I'll get an audio interface and plug my bass in and do some cool stuff with that. But anyway, back to this. I guess we will. I don't know what else can I add to this. I think just some like chords in the background that aren't just like bump, bump, bump. Like I think like holding like maybe even with the piano again. Do here. Okay, no, that doesn't work. I think actually, no, what I'm gonna do is go into Alchemy again and maybe do something that's kind of synthy again. Try it out. Alchemy. Maybe I could even go into, I just like messing around with this, cause I like keys. Actually, let me go to keys. Let me go to, I don't know. I just think something maybe like kind of in the background that's like floaty, like not too high. I always see this dirty house organ. I think I'm gonna like it, and I don't think I ever do. sounds pretty cool actually. Maybe you could like incorporate something like that in there. I'll keep that in the back of my, I think like, no, that doesn't work with it. All right, well, we're gonna keep going with this distant. I'm just kind of messing around, just seeing what sounds good, but I think this sounds pretty cool. I kind of like it. You know, maybe, I kind of like that. It's like dark. Oh, darker. That's what we want. We want darker. Okay. So I think just like for this, I'm just gonna have some just kind of chords in the background to kind of like lay the framework, I guess. I mean, just like, you know, add a little something, kind of give it like, make it feel fuller. So it's gonna be really simple, just 2 notes. Well, 4 notes, I guess. Okay, let me quantize this. Actually, I don't think I like that with the chords. I think I'm gonna just do the 2 notes because I think that just sounds better. And then like I'll, you know, add some stuff to make it sound a little fuller. Cool. I think what I'm gonna do now, I like that so far. I think that's like a pretty good, just like, it's not, I mean, you know, we made it from scratch with just different things. I think it sounds pretty cool. I think it's maybe time to build it out just like a little more, like maybe kind of build, like I think like if we like, what I'm gonna do to this actually is I'm gonna go back into Alchemy and mess around a little bit with it. I think it's good. I don't want to mess around with it too much. I think that's like... And sometimes I just like turning stuff off to see if I like it better or worse. Like this is like kind of a cool like little like interlude area, something like that I could do. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool actually. I like that. And you know what? It's weird because I actually think I like it better without the piano now that I'm like hearing it. So I almost wonder if I could like have this as like just a little bit of something in the background to give it like a little bit of like oscillation or something like that. Like I'm gonna try something. It might not sound good. I don't like that. You know, sometimes you just pick the gear. See, I kind of like that a little bit better. I think that's maybe. Because I think just this sounds really nice. So then that kind of sounds like pretty cool too. So I guess, yeah, I think it was a little bit too like, like before. I think this is good. All right, so now I think what I might try to add, like build a little bit of like a hi-hat pattern. This, I always do that. Let's go to here. Let's pick. I think no, it's open hat. There's one that's like pretty just like decent hi-hat. Oh, this one. Actually, I think so normally what I kind of do with this is I just kind of do like your typical like 16, you know, note pattern, whatever, and then like I'll go in and I'll actually try to do like little fills and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna kind of do that for now. I think just do like your basic like 16th whatever pattern. So I guess that's eighth notes, but whatever. You get my drift. I kind of wonder if these snares, if they had a little bit of like a delay, it might actually sound pretty cool. I'm going to try to do that real quick. Not like that. No, that sounds awful. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I don't think I want the tape delay. I want... this delay designer is pretty cool. So what I should do actually is just solo this so it's not annoying. It's a little filtered. No. That's pretty cool. No, actually, yeah, this is wrong. I just want like a basic. That's not what I want. See, this is like where I'm kind of. It's just like I always like forget what is what. I know there's like, you know, better delays to use for different things. but I never remember what it like the different, you know. Maybe, you know, I want like a kind of like a maybe reverb actually. Not that. I don't want that. I think that's actually what I'm looking for. Yeah, I like that. And I might be able to go in here and mess with this a little. So now I'm going to try to actually like kind of mess around with this a little bit and do a little bit of like, but I'm trying to think, okay, let me. See, with the hi-hat stuff, it's usually just straight up like me just kind of really just, I don't know, trying, like testing things out, messing around with it. Oops. Do this. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. I do kind of like the rolls there. Oh geez, what did I just do? Oh boy, oh boy. I don't like that there. Kind of, I think I did like, let's see, we're playing D, we could go to right there. I don't know, kind of, it sounds a little cheesy, but I kind of like it. Maybe if I keep this going a little bit. Just want to try something out. It's probably not going to sound good, but I'll try it out. Yeah, this doesn't sound good. No. Okay. So yeah, you can get kind of like, I feel like this always happens to me where I'm like messing with this and it's like, it just almost seems like simple is better. I think maybe just like the, tick, 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 like the 1, 2, 3, 4, like I think that honestly might just sound better than trying to do this like complex type of stuff. So let me just like try this again. Oh, and that's right. I always forget to do this and I have to add it in last minute. I have a little tag that I got. Where is it? Logic. Sorry, I have so much stuff all over my, this thing. I'll play it. It's kind of quiet. But I always like to throw it in there at some point, so this will just be at some point. right here. I think I... Turn it up a little bit. Maybe. Now, well, you know, it's probably actually not going to go right here, but I'm going to throw it in at some point. So that's that. I'm going to take a beer drink. Yeah, it's now it's kind of just at that point. It's like, what do I do with this? Like, where else do I go with it? See, I feel like this might be cool with like a sample that's like something like what I did with the Blind Willie Johnson. Take that beer drink. I think, yeah, this might actually be cool. And I used this for another song that I put on my SoundCloud. And I didn't really like that much, so I privated it. But I might actually try to make this into a sample and throw this in here, because I think that would be pretty cool. Excuse me. Alchemy. So it's kind of the same process I did earlier. Advanced. Let me go to, I think, yeah, refresh library. Turn all this jazz off, right here, because we don't want it to do all that import. Oh, and you know what? I think maybe this is why sampler. Okay. I think I didn't have it on sampler. Maybe that was one of the reasons why it was kind of... Yeah, and this gets just kind of... There's a way to go into... Okay, here we go. And you can... Yeah, bump. What? Oh. I think there's a way to do it where it just shifts pitch and it doesn't actually speed it up, because you can tell, like, that's really fast and this is really slow. But I don't think it really matters too much for what we're doing. So I just leave it as is. I'm gonna just throw on a little bit of a... See, I throw this, I don't know if you're supposed to, but I never remember what it is. I throw a compressor. Where's the compressor? It's a dynamics compressor on like pretty much everything, so it's easy to just control stuff here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like throwing that type of stuff, and it kind of adds a little bit more dynamics. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I think it's cool. I think there's a little bit of like a delay. Like I think what I need to do is start it right there. Yeah, there we go. And then, like, you know, we could add in a little bit of delay here. No, this sounds bad. Okay, wait, let me take this off. But that sounds, I'm kind of digging that, you know. Let me just solo this and mess around with it. It sounds so weird just by itself. First, actually, let me delete this. This is a little messy, but I don't think it matters too much. Okay, so let me... do, I want, what does this sound like by itself? Maybe it doesn't need a delay. I'm gonna add a little bit of reverb though. Not that. I don't think this is the right reverb we want. I'll do chrome over. It's tried and true. I might add an EQ to this a little bit. might actually do is duplicate this. To layer it a little bit. Yoink that out. Yoink that out. But I might actually do like a bit of a, I forget what they call it, but yoink this up a little bit. See, this is what I need to, actually, you know what I could do? Wait a minute. Let me redo this. Okay. Okay, get rid of that garbage. Take this over, yeah, whatever. Let me just... I don't know. I mean, I feel like maybe in the background, like... You're not seeing my entire screen. Perfecto. Okay, cool. Yeah, so this is, I didn't even realize that. I guess that's my bad. I think because I had it set, you know, for when I was streaming my little PS4 thing, so it was like always, it was kind of small. So, well, now I know. So, you know, this is all kind of a trial run. But yeah, so this, you know, the stuff that wasn't showing up was all this stuff kind of like down here. You can kind of like edit stuff, you know, which is nice. I don't want that to be like, just gonna put that down really lightly behind it. Yeah, I think kind of like that. So I'm gonna just build this out a little bit, I think. So it's not just the same thing looped over. I think what I want to include first might just be the... I think I want to start... maybe with that, then add in the snares. You know, maybe just starting with the distant vintage organ. might be cool and have something else in there that's like panning or something like that. And then you start getting some of the like this, and I kind of start fading this in, you know, kind of crescendos in. And then you get the, and then like, yeah, and then after that, that's when like you kind of get the 808s, you get the kicks. So I'm gonna just try that and just see how it goes. Let's see here, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete this hi-hat thing. You know, I don't know. I'm sure there's like something cool you could do, but I'm gonna take this over, but I don't know. I think for now, I think it's just, you know, adding too much to it right now. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think that's cool. So I'm gonna do that. Gonna yoink these over a little bit. And then I think I'll keep those two back there. Get rid of, maybe keep that. Let's see how this sounds. Okay. I might actually do, let's see, bring that over here. Kind of always like that. I don't know what, like the start of the hi-hats coming in. I always think it like, I don't know what it does, but it just like, it kind of adds this, like, it builds it up, I think. Which seems weird because you think you'd have some type of big thing to build it up, but I don't know. I just like that little bit of like where the hi-hats don't come in like really where you expect them, and then like it's like right before like the, you know, it kicks in. So I'm gonna like listen to this again and see if I think. Actually, I'm gonna try something. Actually, no, I don't want that there. Yeah, I think like, I don't know, that's pretty cool. I think that'll work for, you know, now. I'm gonna just play it again. Because I think this is cool because it's just kind of like airy. I think I might add something with this too that eventually fades out to give it a little more life. I actually want to see what this sounds like. No, I want to keep that in there. And I think these, I'm going to fade in a little bit. I don't really know if I like it coming in so loud. So I'll just like keyframe this. Yeah, I think like mastering this, like with the dynamics here, like I think like this might need a little bit of like a kind of crescendo, not like too crazy. This stuff's always hard because you can just like finagle it for so long, and it's just like it's kind of like, I don't know, anything creative, you can just keep messing with it over and over and over, and you'll never be happy because they'll always think of like, oh, I should have done this, but I don't know, you just got to kind of like let it go, I think, at some point, and just be like, okay, it sounds good enough. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool so far, and I'd like to, yeah, again, try to like maybe add something to this. So I'm gonna go into alchemy again. But I don't really know what to add. Probably some other type of synth thing. I always just like, I don't know, finding some of these and just fucking around with the... Honestly, I think like if you were to have some lyrics over this, and also, yeah, that's a good idea, Tyler. I will add some more spice into my hi-hats with the 16th or 32nd notes. I think, you know, even just like something that's not so like erratic and whatever, like how most like trap music has that type of random hi-hat notes. I think just adding like a little bit of like somewhere being like the like, you know, like it'll make it better. Well, I guess I'll get to that. Well, I forget. I was talking about something, and I completely forget what I was talking about. Oh, like, yeah, if with you know, vocals in this, like if someone were to actually like rap over this or something, which I don't even know if it's like a beat where you really could. I don't think I'd want to do this, but I almost want to add like a little lead in there, like a lead guitar, like really distorted, just like really distorted and, you know, heavy and stuff. I think that'd be pretty cool. But I'm not going to do that right now. That did actually sound like the Van Halen synth. Do. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try some brass, maybe. But not that. Let's see here. I think I need something, you know, I don't think brass is actually the way to go. I think I do need something that's just like airy, but something that's like really like kind of like, not like dubstep-y, but just like the epic swell sounds actually kind of what I'm thinking of. Was ethereal pluck what I did before? Link your Prime account, bro. I don't, my Prime account. What's my Prime account? Hey, listen to this. I'm messing it up. What else do I know? I used to know Vanessa Carlton. I don't know if I remember them. Or... I don't remember it anymore. Oh, that's you're saying link your Prime account to. Oh, I thought you were saying it to me. Okay, I thought you were just. Okay, never mind. Glimmering noise might be pretty cool. Let me just, okay, let me try something. Oops. Nah, that's not the right note. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna pepper this in here. Something, let me just try recording it. Oh, that's right. That was not good. So I'm gonna do it again. I kind of like that. I think it's good for just like this. Like I honestly don't want to go more than that. Also, yeah, I do want to actually, I think if I'm going to keep doing this, I will try to get like another camera, to show like what I'm playing so you can actually see. I just, I'm lacking in that department right now. I need to get a mic, I need to get a camera, so let's do all that jazz. Okay, let me try this. Okay, then I want this to fade out here. Maybe not go. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I don't know if I like this. Yeah, I don't know if it adds or takes away from it, to be honest. I think, actually, if I get rid of this, just extend this out a little bit, it might not. Yeah, I kind of like it. I think it just adds a little, just like. And I kind of wonder. Let me just see this. I like it with the little high pitched in there. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, I mean, I think that sounds pretty cool so far. I think the Have Mercy would be good right before it kind of like drops. So I'm going to kind of turn this on right now and see if I can line this up. I want the Mercy, right? If you don't know, this is like, I used to make YouTube poops, and this Have Mercy line is from Duke Onklet. It was this Legend of Zelda dude. And he's used in a lot of his old YouTube poops, and I just thought it'd be a good, like, little, just, I don't know, I stole it for, you know, sample purposes to make my little tags. And I try to include it in every song that I do, and I always forget, and I have to, like, I upload it, take it down, put it back in, you know, or put the sample in, re-upload it. So let's just see how this is. Just gonna add it like a, I don't know, compressor to this to bump it up easier. Dynamics, compressor. I think that's like a good. I think what I want to do though, because this is such like an ethereal kind of sounding song, I'm gonna actually add a little bit of a reverb to it. I always just go to cave. I don't know why, that's my first go-to with this. Okay, I'm just gonna play this from start to end. Honestly, like, there's definitely like, yeah, okay, yeah. After this, I'm gonna go into the hi-hats, like, spice it up a bit. I think I know I have something that will sound pretty cool, but I'm gonna spice that up. And then there's so much more I think I could add to it, but I think I'm just gonna let it be because it's kind of like, you know, I've been streaming for, you know, with the two failed streams, I think it's been like at least almost 2 hours. And I'm getting tired, or tired of doing this, so I'm gonna just kind of try to get, you know, as far as I can, and then maybe next stream will be me making a video to it. Okay, I'm cool with that. Time to mess with the hi-hats a little bit. That's not what I wanted to do. No. I really want this to be more like boom, like really like hit heavy at first. I think what I gotta do is add just like another 808 that just like right when this, it's just like boom, like just, you know, so it really just like hits like when it comes in, and then like it can just, you know, after that's fine. See, the hi-hat is always my biggest struggle. Maybe if I... I want to do like a triplet. I'm sure there's a better way to do it than kind of eyeing it like what I'm doing to make it actually like correct. Did it? I think maybe have them roll. It sounds pretty cool like where the 808s are. Yeah, I kind of... Something like that, I think. Probably use a little more finessing. I think this should be right here instead. I'm gonna put then this. Yeah, it's definitely sounding a little bit better, I think. Let me just listen to it from the beginning. Oh, I'm okay. I think I could use some more. I'm gonna kind of, hold that for now, I think. What else was I gonna do? I think after this is always just my go-to then, is to just like get rid of that for a second. Shoot. I'm glad you guys are liking the beat. Just that kind of like breaks it up a little bit, just cutting some of the stuff out. I think like just like the 808s and the that sounds pretty cool. Right there. I dig that. But actually, let me... I think the hi-hat should come in with that. I think maybe the Blind Willie is okay. The stream's freezing. Honestly, it's probably like my internet if the stream's freezing. I mean, I'm like running from Wi-Fi and it's like from across like multiple rooms. And I don't see, at least like this is stuff that I realize now. It's like kinks I can iron out for the next, whenever I do this next. But yeah, it's kind of a pain. It's doing that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I don't know. I'm almost done anyway. At least for right now. I'm just gonna do this like boom, like try to get like a really good like 808 in there, and then I might try like the little guitar thing, lead guitar thing, see if that works. That's cool, but. I know there's like a way you can like have it so it's like and the pitch like goes down but like I guess I could like do something like this. 1 second, okay, so I'm gonna throw this compressor on, do 808 compressor. Let me just see if, I don't know. It's probably not the right way to do it, but. Yeah, maybe actually the 2 Chainz one's not the right one. I'm gonna do, honestly, maybe the Spaz. And just like bump it up. I mean, like, I'm sure this is like definitely not how you're supposed to do it, 'cause it's like, I'm sure I'm gonna like kill some speakers or something, but whatever. Okay. Well, this isn't actually working like I thought it would. I do kind of think this sounds cool with just like in here, it's sort of like what I was doing earlier. I'm gonna record this and, you know, maybe I'll use it. My bad. Actually, I'm gonna redo that. Actually, okay. Redoing this because I keep like doing how like I'm not doing it right and it's annoying me. Let me just see what this sounds like. Okay, first I gotta quantize this because I'm off beat. I do like that. I don't know if I quite like this here and like this here. All right, we're gonna listen to this from the beginning. Okay, let me try this again. See what it sounds like. No. Dude, God, I hate this sometimes. Okay. Gonna yoink this over a little bit. Let's just start from the beginning. Oh yeah. I will, after this, I'm gonna add my SoundCloud and YouTube stuff in my bio in case there's any random people in here listening. Don't like this. You know what? I kind of think I liked the... I think I did like this here. Okay, I'm not gonna listen. Except now it's like not in the right spot. Okay, I'll figure this out. Let's see. I think that's sounding pretty good. One thing I could add, let me listen to it. I could add like an open hat to make like a little, just like, you know, give it a little more like texture. Let's try that. It's just almost 9 o'clock my time. I have like an open hat sample, but it doesn't really sound all that great. I need like a better one, but I think this might be okay to use for now. Okay, wait. I always like overdo the open hat, I think, when I do it. It probably doesn't, whatever, I just default, whatever. Do. All right. Okay, I'm gonna listen to this one more time. To be honest, I think I might get off here soon, and I don't even know who else is still viewing. I'm just gonna play it through and see what it sounds like. It's pretty much like, I don't know how much more I'm gonna add to it, but I'll probably do it on, you know, my own end, master it a little bit more, so it's like, you know, pan some stuff, whatever. But I think this is, you know, sounding pretty cool so far, so I'm just gonna. Oh, you know what? Why that sounds weird is because okay. So I'm just gonna like listen to this part again because I realized I never copied that. Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point. That's pretty good. Yeah, and I think I might like, you know, finish it up on my end. You know, maybe add a little more like dynamic, sort of like like something like in the background to kind of like give it that kind of like a little bit of a step. But yeah, yeah, I can get on. I can get on COD after this. You know, I'm not gonna stream COD this time, but yeah, I think I will, you know, I think this would be actually a cool song to make a video to, so maybe next stream I'll make the video for it and edit it and stuff, because that actually sounds like it'd be pretty fun. So, all right, well, thank you to all my all my viewers, which is just my 3 friends. But at one point I had 8 viewers, you know, when it was only, you know, my screen was cropped, but you know, who knows, you know, I'm just doing this for fun anyway, so. Cool. Okay. See ya, everyone. Bye-bye.